Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters and brothers. It's your brother, Amir Yusuf, and I'm here with a message for you, original black man and original black woman. Yes, this is a message that you will need so you can understand what is taking place in your near future, brothers and sisters. And I'm coming to you as a warner to warn you about the outcome to this war that is taking place in heaven, because it will affect you, brothers and sisters, but it won't have such an effect on you if you're aware of what's taking place. Because the war in heaven, it's all about you, original black man and original black woman. Yes. And it's about your rise right here in America as you come together as a great, mighty, strong army, as our nation will be born right here in America in one day, brothers and sisters, due to the fact that it's going to be our time to get the hell up out of America, brothers and sisters, as the war in heaven is on. And the war in heaven is the war that is taking place in the Middle East. And the outcome to the war in heaven will lead to the fall of America, brothers and sisters, as you are held captive in America, in a land that is not yours, with names that are not yours, and definitely with a mind that is not yours, original black man and original black woman. So we have to understand that our people, which I'm referring to, is the original black man and original black woman. And we are the true seed of Abraham. Our people are lost for the lack of knowledge, brothers and sisters. And so we are lost for the lack of knowledge due to our enemies and hidden enemies that are blocking the knowledge that we need to move forward, because we operate off of the knowledge that these devils give us, brothers and sisters, which they are not giving us the proper information that we need to move forward as a people and to move forward as a nation. So let's take a look and see what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad has to say about how our people is lost for the lack of knowledge, brothers and sisters. Let's take a look.
Poor so-called American Negro has never been taught who he was. He came here and was put under slavery, and there his knowledge of self was buried. And he has been trying to act and imitate his master, not himself nor his kind. And he lost all knowledge of self and all love for self. He has.
See, brothers and sisters, our hidden enemies and our enemies, they are the ones blocking the knowledge that we lack, and that they are the reason why we are lost due to the lack of knowledge of ourselves, brothers and sisters. See, our direct enemies are these Caucasian white devils, brothers and sisters. And our hidden enemies are these Caucasian white devils, black-faced children from rape, also known as the house Negroes, brothers and sisters. And you can also identify them as the chaff or the tares. And they are the wolves in sheep's clothing, meaning they're pretending to be like us, but they are not like us. And they have a mask of deception on, brothers and sisters. And that mask camouflages in with us, which is their black faces, their black skin, brothers and sisters. But they are the biological seed of their devil fathers. They are not the true seed of Abraham. So we have to understand what is taking place, brothers and sisters. Our people is lost for the lack of knowledge, due to the fact that the knowledge that we need to be successful and to move forward is being blocked. And it's being blocked by our open enemies, which are these devils, and our hidden enemies, which are these demons. And they are half devils, half man, brothers and sisters. And we have to realize also that these pastors, preachers, politicians, actors, entertainers, rappers, they are all also a part of the knowledge and information that we need to be successful, to move forward. They are a part of it being blocked, brothers and sisters. And see, that takes us to that no good lying son of a devil Farrakhan. Farrakhan and his student ministers, they're blocking our nation's vision, as they don't speak about the Abrahamic covenant, brothers and sisters, which that is your vision, original black man and original black woman. Because what we have to understand is that a people without a vision will perish. And that's what they want. They want us to perish, brothers and sisters. They want us to beat ourselves, meaning they want us to perish on the terms that we did it to ourselves. But even though our direct enemies and our hidden enemies are blocking the knowledge that we lack, that's not going to stop the fulfillment of the Abrahamic covenant, which is our vision, original black man and original black woman. Our vision is currently being fulfilled right now in real time, right before our eyes, brothers and sisters. As our direct enemies and our hidden enemies, they're going to form weapons against us. But no weapon formed against us, original black man and original black woman, shall prosper. Not at all. They can try all they want, but none of it, and I mean none of it, will work, brothers and sisters. As we are in the time of the end. And at the time of the end, it goes to show you, original black man and original black woman, the war in heaven, the final battle is on. And this battle is taking place on our behalf, brothers and sisters. As the war in heaven, it's all about us. And the outcome to the war in heaven will lead to the fall of America. And the fall of America will lead to America's destruction, brothers and sisters. And our brother Michael, which is Master Farad Muhammad, and his angels, which are Iran and Syria, they're fighting in defense mode right now in the Middle East on our behalf, brothers and sisters, as they are defending our heaven and themselves against the aggressors in this war. And the aggressors are revealed as the dragon and its angels. See, the dragon is the house of Saud, brothers and sisters. In other words, our half brothers Ishmael, Saudi Arabia, them who sold us, original black man and original black woman, into slavery. That's why we're held captive right here in the Northern American wilderness. And the dragon, they're fueling this whole affair, brothers and sisters. Meaning they are fueling and giving power to his angels, which are Britain, also known as Adam, and America, also known as Eve. That's the Adam and Eve story, brothers and sisters. Britain and America, the two world empires that set out to deceive this whole world. And then Britain and America, Adam and Eve, established their son Cain, also known as false Israel, in 1948 to counteract the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's claim, which is a valid claim to this very day. And that claim stated that the original black man and original black woman are the true seed of Abraham. Yes, brothers and sisters, we are the true seed of Abraham. It's us, the original black man and original black woman and original black children, right here held captive in the Northern American wilderness. But the outcome to this war in heaven will set us free, brothers and sisters. It will break us free out of the captivity that we are held under, which is a force that these devils have over us, as these devils declared war on our nation 500 years ago, and still to this very day, brothers and sisters, it's still going on to this very day, as these devils are dealing with us, original black man and original black woman, from every elevated place. That means they're looking down on us. They want us to destroy ourselves. They don't want us to have knowledge of self. They want to keep us dead to the knowledge of self, blind to the fact that we are the true seed of Abraham. They don't want us to realize that we have a birthright and a reward, which is the Abrahamic covenant. So they're doing everything in their power to prevent us from knowing that we are the true seed of Abraham and that we have a birthright, which is our reward for going through the nightmare of the Holocaust. And that's our promised land, brothers and sisters. And our promised land is Arabia, as the house of Saud, in other words, the dragon of Saudi Arabia. They're occupying our land right now, brothers and sisters. So they don't want us to be aware of the Abrahamic covenant, as they are our enemies, brothers and sisters, along with their angels. Britain, Adam, America, Eve. That's the Adam and Eve story, brothers and sisters. And the two world empires that set out to deceive the whole world. And as I stated earlier, they set up their son, Cain, false Israel, in 1948 to ensure that the original black man and original black woman would never, ever realize that they are the true seed of Abraham. As false Israel, they are masquerading around with our identity, saying they are the true seed of Abraham, saying they are God's chosen people, and they are not. They're damn liars, brothers and sisters. And false Israel, they're being blessed for occupying our identity, and we're being cursed for it, brothers and sisters, as these devils made us believe that we are cursed black ham, doomed to be slaves forever and ever. So we live off of that information that these devils gave to us. We live our lives off of that. And we stay caught up in the American dream because these devils are blocking our vision. But just because they're blocking our vision, that doesn't mean it's being fulfilled. It doesn't mean that we're never gonna realize that we have a vision. Because the outcome to this war in heaven, it will bring the truth to the light, brothers and sisters, as false Israel will be exposed for being not the true seed of Abraham, as they are the synagogue of the Satan, brothers and sisters. And that's why I'm here right now to give you a message, original black man and original black woman. And that message is to inform you of what is taking place in our reality. And this reality is ruled by the two world empires that set out to deceive the whole world, which are America and Britain. So we have to understand what's taking place, brothers and sisters, because what is taking place, it's against you, original black man and original black woman. And the outcome will be for you, original black man and original black woman, as the outcome to the war in heaven will backfire on America and its allies. And America's allies are Saudi Arabia, Britain, and false Israel. And see, I'm here for the liberation and salvation for the original black man and original black woman and original black children only. The hell with all of these other nations that are against us, our direct enemies, which are these devils, and our hidden enemies, which are these devils' black-faced children from rape, which are the demons, and they're half devil, half man. And they are not like us at all, brothers and sisters, as they are against us, and they mean us no good, as they are just like their devil fathers, and their nature goes to show it, as they have been spreading mischief and shedding blood directly towards the original black man and original black woman and original black children. So we have to understand that the war in heaven is all about us, original black folks. And this war is going to set us free, as our time to rise is near, brothers and sisters. And if we're not aware that our rise is near, we're going to stay caught up in the gravitational vortex. Meaning we're going to stay caught up with these devils, as these devils are the gravitational vortex. These devils are the ones that are feeding our minds the information that they want our minds to have, as these devils have mind control over us, original black man and original black woman. And if they have control over our minds, that means they have control over your original black children's minds, brothers and sisters. And we have to realize that. We can't ignore these facts, because we see it on a day-to-day basis. So it's something we can't ignore, even though we tend to ignore it, but we tend to ignore it due to the fact that these devils have us caught up in the American dream. And the American dream is laced up with many distractions that has us as a people distracted as a people and divided as a people, fighting one another as a people, using and abusing one another as a people, stealing from one another as a people. So we have to understand what is taking place. Because as adults, we all know right from wrong. We just tend to justify our wrongs so we can get away with them. But as soon as we're aware of what's taking place, we can make the change, brothers and sisters. Because change is coming, whether we want it or not. And that change that is coming is for us, original black man and original black woman, as the war in the Middle East is on. So let's take a look at the events that has been taking place, brothers and sisters, because there is no peace deal, not at all. So let's take a look at what's been taking place in the war in heaven.
Iran's military reportedly has fired at least two missiles at commercial ships in the Strait of Hormuz.
Well, Iran attacked more ships in the Strait of Hormuz.
Does it pull the president back into military action?
I think that's the direction that we're headed, Bill.
The U.S. is likely to retaliate with strikes against Iranian targets. We're hearing the United States is preparing to attack in response. Just like we saw before when Iran hit ships, we're now hearing that they are likely going to be doing it again. The United States will be likely attacking Iran.
Look, we're going to win one way or the other. We're either going to make a deal or we're going to finish the job.
See, brothers and sisters, I thought America said there was a peace deal, that they had opened the Strait of Hormuz. But that's a damn lie, brothers and sisters, as America is known for lies. They're liars. They have been deceiving the American people and the American public. Because what's taking place is that Iran, they have not opened the Strait of Hormuz. Yeah, you can attempt to pass through the Strait of Hormuz, but you're going to get hit. You're going to get bombed, because the Strait of Hormuz is closed and Iran has the authority over the strait, brothers and sisters, not America. But yet America's claiming they have a peace deal on the table. They're doing talks that they open the Strait of Hormuz, which is a damn lie, brothers and sisters. They're lying right to your faces, brothers and sisters. So that goes to show you, original black man and original black woman, that America cannot be trusted, because they are liars. They're deceiving you. And now And I mean right now, brothers and sisters, in real time. Right now, right before our very eyes. In Tehran, it's 4:12 a.m. And about an hour or 2 hours ago, which it will be 2:12 a.m., America attacked Iran, brothers and sisters. Yes, in retaliation for what Iran did, as they're defending themselves. They closed the Strait of Hormuz, which they have the right to, as Iran is a sovereign nation. They don't have to answer to anybody, brothers and sisters. So they have the Strait of Hormuz closed, and there were commercial ships trying to come through, and they bombed them because the Strait of Hormuz is closed. It's not open for access at all to no one, especially America. So, in retaliation, let's take a look and see what America did to Iran, brothers and sisters. And this happened just a couple of hours ago. Let's take a look.
Fox News alert, CENTCOM confirming that the U.S. military conducted a new series of powerful airstrikes on Iran for attacking commercial shipping.
This is just coming from CENTCOM. U.S. Central Command forces have begun launching a series of powerful strikes against Iran to impose heavy costs for targeting and attacking commercial shipping crewed by innocent civilians in an international waterway. The U.S. strikes are in response to Iranian attacks on 3 commercial vessels that were transiting the Strait of Hormuz. Iran's demonstrated aggression was unwarranted, dangerous, and a clear violation of the ceasefire.
See, brothers and sisters, right before your very eyes, the war is on. There is no ceasefire. There is no deal. And as you see, there is no peace. The war is underway, and we are living in the times of the final battle, brothers and sisters. We're not at the beginning of this war. We're not even in the middle. We're at the end of this war. And America thinks they're going to end this war, not knowing that the war will end in the destruction of America. And I'm here to reveal to you, original black man and original black woman, how the outcome to this war will end to the fall of America. And the fall of America will lead to insurrection here in America, unprecedented times, a famine right here in America, no oil to fuel the American economy. And when there is a famine here in America, that will lead to cannibalism. As these devils, they're going to show you that they are the wild speaking beasts of this earth. Because when there's no food on the shelves, they will become cannibals, brothers and sisters. So we have to understand that the war is on, brothers and sisters. And the outcome to this war is going to backfire on America in a real way, right before America's eyes. And that takes us to the event that triggered this war in heaven that's currently underway right now, brothers and sisters. See, the event that triggered the war in heaven is revealed in Matthew chapter 24, verse 15. Verse 15 reveals, therefore, when you see the abomination of desolation, which was spoken of through Daniel the prophet, and Daniel the prophet is the messenger of the covenant, the Son of Man, the true Christ, Joshua the Messiah. He's the only one that has been speaking about the abomination of desolation, which triggered the war in heaven, brothers and sisters. No one else has been speaking about this, as they want to keep this event under wraps, brothers and sisters. So we have to know the hindsight of how this war was triggered, so then we can see and understand the foresight of why this war is taking place and the outcome to this war. Standing in the holy place, let the reader understand. Now the reader has to understand that false Israel, the synagogue of Satan, them who are masquerading around with our identity, saying they are the true seed of Abraham, saying they are God's chosen people, and they are not. They are the abomination causing desolation all throughout the Middle East. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean false Israel They are the ones creating mass destruction of the Gaza Strip. They have been killing doctors, teachers, mothers, fathers, elderly, children with Down syndrome, cancer patients, musicians, nurses, newborns, foreign workers. So foreign workers could be from anywhere, brothers and sisters. They could be from America, other places overseas, other countries. So this is affecting everyone, brothers and sisters. False Israel, they're also bombing hospitals, schools, orphanages, houses, bakeries, centers for people with cancer, nursing homes, churches, graveyards, zoos, any infrastructure that is needed for the Middle East. They have been destroying, brothers and sisters, right before your eyes. So false Israel, they are genocidal maniacs, brothers and sisters. And we can see exactly who they are by their works. We don't need to pay attention to what they're saying. We need to pay attention to what they're doing, meaning pay attention to their actions, brothers and sisters, because their actions will reveal exactly what they are doing. And this is the event that triggered the war in heaven, brothers and sisters, as false Israel. They are the aggressors, as they are allied with America and Britain, as America and Britain are providing false Israel with weapons, support, and backing them, along with the dragon, which is Saudi Arabia. They are the ones that are fueling this whole affair. See, false Israel, America, and Britain, they gain their oil from the dragon, which is the house of Saud. Yes, the dragon is powering false Israel in this genocide, brothers and sisters, because without no oil to fuel false Israel, they will not be able to do and carry out this genocide, brothers and sisters. So that goes to show you, original black man and original black woman, the dragon, along with Britain and America, they're all guilty. They're as guilty as false Israel, as they're supplying false Israel with the oil and the ammunition that they need to carry out these destructive acts, mass genocides, bombings, these killings, all the things that they are doing. So the dragon, along with his angels, Britain and America, and false Israel, they're all guilty, brothers and sisters. They're all guilty for a global economic problem that we have currently right now. They're all guilty of it. So we have to understand what is taking place, brothers and sisters. So you have to always look back and have some hindsight of a situation to gain some foresight for that situation. And this is the hindsight to the war in heaven. As the foresight shows you, the hindsight was correct, as this is the event that triggered the war in heaven. And the war in heaven is on, brothers and sisters. It's taking place right before our very eyes. And Revelation chapter 12, verse 7 through 9 reveals the event which is currently underway right now. And that's the war in heaven. Verse 7, and occurred war in the heaven, the Michael and the angels of him, of the to war with the dragon. And the dragon warred, and the angels of it. Now, we have to identify who Michael and his angels are, as verse 7 reveals that this is the war that is taking place in heaven between Michael and his angels. And Michael is Master Farad Muhammad, our brother. And he's the God, brothers and sisters. And his angels are Iran and Syria. And they are in defense mode, defending themselves and our heaven against the dragon and his angels, as they are the aggressors in this war. And the dragon is identified as Saudi Arabia, our half-brothers Ishmael, them who that are occupying our land, brothers and sisters. They're on our land, brothers and sisters. That's one thing we have to realize. America is not our land. Arabia is our land, which was our inheritance. But they stole our inheritance and sold us into slavery. That's why we're held captive right here in the Northern American wilderness right now, brothers and sisters, and we don't even realize it. And the angels of the dragon are Britain, which is Adam, America, which is Eve, and false Israel, which is their son Cain. That goes to show you who is involved in this war that is taking place right now in heaven, which heaven is located in the Middle East, original black man and original black woman. Heaven is not a place beyond the sun, moon, and stars in the sky. It's an actual place that you can walk into while you're still living, brothers and sisters. You don't have to die to go to heaven, as you're going to live and breathe life and walk right into heaven, original black man and original black woman, as you are currently fulfilling your vision. And your vision is the Abrahamic covenant. Verse 8, and not it proved strong, not but a place was found of them yet in the heaven. Verse 9 reveals who was defeated in the war in heaven. Verse 9, and was thrown the dragon, the great, the serpent, the archaic. That's the dragon, brothers and sisters. That's Saudi Arabia. The being called devil. That's Britain and America, the two world empires that set out to deceive the whole world. And the Satan. That's false Israel. They are the synagogue of the Satan. America and Britain's son, Cain, brothers and sisters. False Israel, the Satan, the making to error, the being inhabited whole. He was thrown into the earth, and the angels of him with him were thrown, brothers and sisters. Verse 9 reveals the defeat of the dragon and his angels, brothers and sisters. That means Michael and his angels was victorious in the war in heaven. As I stated, the outcome to this war in heaven will backfire on America, brothers and sisters, as America and Britain, false Israel, and the ones who are pushing this whole affair, the dragon, Saudi Arabia, they will be defeated, brothers and sisters. As Revelation chapter 12, verse 7 through 9 reveals. And this is a prophecy, brothers and sisters, meaning this is letting you know, original black man and original black woman, the outcome to the war in heaven before it even happens. So I'm giving you prophecy right now, brothers and sisters. I'm giving you the information that you need so you know, so you would know the outcome before it even happens. So when it does happen, you can see that the information was correct, brothers and sisters. And all in occurrence at the same time, false Israel will be abandoned in the Middle East, as the dragon will flee back into India, as Britain and America will flee into Europe, brothers and sisters. Britain and America will be running out of the Middle East with their asses on fire, and all of American military bases will be destroyed, brothers and sisters, leaving America powerless in the Middle East. As that is how America sustains its power here in America. But without no oil from the Middle East and without no military bases in the Middle East, that will bring forth the collapse and fall of America, brothers and sisters. And that's why I entitled this presentation, The War in Heaven, The Fall of America. So America is doomed, brothers and sisters. And I know we still see America standing right now. Everything's working out. But we have to understand that inflation has hit an all-time high. Gas prices are rising. America has tapped in to the SPR, which is the Strategic Petroleum Reserves. And those reserves are not going to last forever, brothers and sisters. So we have to understand exactly what is taking place. And that takes us to the oil, as Iran has control of the Strait of Hormuz. And with the Strait of Hormuz being closed by Iran, that puts the oil that fuels the American economy in a chokehold, meaning Iran has control of the oil, brothers and sisters. They are the ones controlling the oil, not America, as America does produce oil, but America produces crude oil. And crude oil is dirty oil that needs to be refined and purified, brothers and sisters, which could take years to do that. And does America have that time? No, brothers and sisters. America does not have that time. So we have to understand what is taking place. The war in heaven is all about the oil. And with no oil to fuel the American economy from the Middle East, America will collapse, brothers and sisters. So we have to realize what's taking place. And what's taking place is that the American economy is powered and fueled on the oil that America gains from the Middle East. So let's take a look as America will soon to collapse due to the fact that they will not have any oil left to fuel America. Let's take a look, brothers and sisters, as the strategic petroleum reserves are running low.
What happens if we run out of oil, which is what we're on the path to doing because of that huge supply loss. I mean, if you look at the SPR, this is our emergency oil. Globally, we're at the lowest since 1990, and here in the United States, the lowest levels of the Strategic Petroleum Reserve, that's the emergency oil, since 1983. That puts us in a really precarious point because, you know...
See, brothers and sisters, you hear it for yourself. The oil's running low. And the American dream is fueled on oil. It's not fueled on the blood of Jesus. And Jesus is a myth, as Jesus never existed, brothers and sisters. That's information that these devils gave you to make you believe that Jesus came to save you. But Jesus really came to enslave you. And by enslaving you, original black man and original black woman, that means he enslaved your mind. These devils use Jesus as a tool to control your mind, as these devils have control over your mind, brothers and sisters. So let's take a look and see what the President of the United States of America has to say about the oil that is left.
Also, we run out of reserves in about 4 weeks. You know, there are reserves all over the world, and we would really run out. And there'll be a time when you wouldn't be able to get it. And you want to see Bedlam?
See, brothers and sisters, the oil is running low. And we have to understand what Bedlam is. And that's coming from the President of the United States' mouth. And I don't think he's lying, brothers and sisters. And Bedlam refers to a state or scene of wild uproar, confusion, or chaos. It is commonly used to describe noisy, disorganized situations where pandemonium resides. And this pandemonium is going to take place due to the fact that America will no longer have oil to fuel the American economy, brothers and sisters, as the oil is being under attack due to the closures of the Strait of Hormuz. And who is in control of the Strait of Hormuz? Iran, brothers and sisters. And Iran is fighting on the behalf of the God, which is Master Farad Muhammad, as they are Master Farad Muhammad's witnesses. So this is no game, brothers and sisters. This is no game at all, as the war is on. And Iran keeps telling America that there is no peace deal. There's not going to be no peace. Not at all. As Iran is fighting a religious war, brothers and sisters, and they're fighting to the very end. As I was saying, America calls it breaking news, but it's not no breaking news. This is news that we're aware of, brothers and sisters, as Iran closes the Strait of Hormuz, and it been closed, brothers and sisters. And Iran said they're not opening it back. They're not opening the Strait of Hormuz. As Iran, they are playing chess, brothers and sisters. They're not playing checkers. They're going to destroy America economically by putting a chokehold on the oil, brothers and sisters. Yes, as I stated, America has the oil that fuels the American economy shut off currently. That's why America had to dip into their strategic petroleum reserves, as America only has 4 weeks left, brothers and sisters, of their reserved oil. So we have to understand what's taking place, original black man and original black woman, because you could wake up any day now and go to the gas station to fill up your vehicle, and the oil is $20 a gallon, $50 a gallon, or all the gas stations are shut down, meaning the oil is cut off due to the fact that American military will have access to all the oil that is left to fuel the American military. So we have to take heed to the message, brothers and sisters. We don't want to be caught up as disbelievers, because a disbeliever is one that does not take heed to the warning. It's like, for instance, someone telling you your house is on fire, but you just keep laying in the bed, watching the movie that you was watching, even though you smell the smoke, you hear the fire alarm going off, but you ignore it. And the consequences for ignoring the warnings and the signs, brothers and sisters, they're going to be on you. And you don't want to be caught up as a disbeliever. Because if you're caught up as a disbeliever, that means you're going to be caught up in the fire. And a believer is one that will not be caught up in the fire. That is 2 to 3 or 4 days ahead of the fire. Not caught up in the fire, not right in front of the fire. Because that's when you will be panicking, brothers and sisters. So I'm here to give you a message so you won't be caught up in the fire. So you will not be caught up panicking, fleeing in panic mode, and in distress, and having a heart attack, or going crazy and losing your minds. So we have to understand, brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers, that the Strait of Hormuz is closed. It is not going to be reopened. So if America says they're going to open the Strait of Hormuz, they are lying to you, brothers and sisters. They are feeding you information that is not real. As we have to understand that all of the information and data that America feeds us is a damn lie. And that takes us to the battle of the end, brothers and sisters. which we are currently living in the times of the end. We are living in the end of times, brothers and sisters. And how do we know that? How do we confirm that we are living in the end of times, brothers and sisters? Because it's always a good thing to confirm something. And I'm here to confirm that to you right before your very eyes, original black man and original black woman. Due to this battle is how we know we're at the time of the end. And it's revealed in the book of Daniel, chapter 11, verse 40. At the time of the end, the king of the south shall attack him, and the king of the north shall come against him like a whirlwind. Now, the king of the south is false Israel. And I explained earlier to you, brothers and sisters, that false Israel, they are the ones that triggered this war, as they are the king of the south, and they attack the king of the north, which is Iran. And Iran is a sovereign nation, brothers and sisters. They don't have to answer to false Israel and their allies at all. And then, in defense, Iran attacked false Israel and American military bases back, brothers and sisters, as false Israel, they're allies with America. So, this is the battle that exposes that we are living in the end of times, brothers and sisters, as Iran is soon to explode all over the Middle East and come at the aggressors, which are the dragon and his angels, like a whirlwind, brothers and sisters. And that's going to show you, original black man and original black woman, that the outcome to this war will lead to the defeat of the dragon and his angels. And the dragon is Saudi Arabia, and the angels of the dragon are Britain, which is Adam, and America, which is Eve, and false Israel, which is their son Cain. And they're all allies, brothers and sisters. And that takes us to false Israel. Because false Israel is the God of this world. And the God of this world is Satan. See, Satan rules the world. Satan is the ruler of this world. And Satan has control and authority over America, brothers and sisters. So it's really not the United States of America. The United States of America is really the United States of false Israel, brothers and sisters. And that's one thing we have to understand. President Donald Trump does not work for the American public or American citizens or you, original black man and original black woman. But he does, really, because he's causing America's destruction, which is your rise. So in actuality, President Donald Trump is really working for you, original black man and original black woman. It's just you may not realize on how he's working on your behalf. So false Israel, they are Satan, the God of this world, brothers and sisters. And they are claiming to be the true seed of Abraham. They are claiming to be God's chosen people. But let's take a look at this clip from Chuck Baldwin as he reveals false Israel as the devils that they are. And they are not the true seed of Abraham, meaning they are not the original black man and original black woman that they claim to be, as they are Europeans. Let's take a look.
The Jewish people, who, by the way, could not trace their bloodline to Abraham to save their life. They're not even Shemites by blood. They are like us, Japhethites by blood. They are from Khazaria in Europe, which is now known as Ukraine. They are Europeans.
See, brothers and sisters? False Israel, they're devils. They're Europeans. They're not the true seed of Abraham, as Abraham was an original black man. Abraham is not a European. Abraham's not no damn devil. So why would God make a promise to our father Abraham if he was a devil and give him a promised land? That doesn't make any damn sense, brothers and sisters. So we have to understand exactly what is taking place right before our very eyes, original black man and original black woman. As false Israel, they are not the true seed of Abraham. America established them in 1948 to masquerade around with our identity, pretending to be us, as it is directly affecting us, original black man and original black woman. And if it's affecting us, it's affecting your original black children. And see, it affects us due to the fact that these devils told us we are cursed black ham doomed to be slaves forever and ever. And forever and ever is a long ass time, brothers and sisters. And if we're doomed to be slaves forever and ever, due to the fact that these devils made us believe we are cursed black ham, that means false Israel, they are being blessed. And we're being cursed due to the fact that they're being blessed. All because they're occupying our identity. And if we're supposed to be cursed forever and ever, that means they're supposed to be blessed forever and ever. And we can't stand for that, original black man and original black woman, not at all. And that takes us to Revelation chapter 2, verse 9, which reveals false Israel's true identity. Verse 9, I have known of you the tribulation and the poverty, but rich you are in the blasphemy. That means the lies, brothers and sisters, out of the same Jews to be themselves, and not they are, but synagogue of the Satan. They are the synagogue of the Satan. They are the ones that set up synagogues all over the world, brothers and sisters. That's false Israel for you. They are not the true seed of Abraham. They are not God's people at all. They're liars, brothers and sisters. And we have to know these genocidal maniacs by their works. Meaning we have to pay attention to what these damn devils do. And that takes us to Luke chapter 21, verse 20. Verse 20, but when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, false Israel, they occupy Jerusalem, the Holy Land. But there's nothing holy about them, as they are labeled as genocidal maniacs. For they are the abomination, causing desolation all throughout the Middle East. Then recognize that her desolation is near. See, the destruction of false Israel is near, brothers and sisters. And it's near right before our very eyes. And it's soon to take place. And once that takes place, brothers and sisters, everything that false Israel stands for will be destroyed. And that includes the Zionist movement, the religious eschatology, as we will be made manifest as the true seed of Abraham right here in the Northern American wilderness, as false Israel will be exposed for not being the true seed of Abraham. So let's take a look as all their lies will be brought to the light. And that will lead to their destruction, and everything that they stand for will also be destroyed.
If the Iranian war goes on too much longer, the nation state of Israel itself might cease to exist. That is a distinct possibility. If that happened, it would blow the minds of Christian Zionists and blow up the false teachings of Christian Zionism. How would John Hagee, Robert Jefferson, Franklin Graham explain that? More importantly, what would the followers of Hagee, Jefferson, Graham do? You can stick around in those churches if indeed Israel ceases to exist as a nation state and the Zionist regime is destroyed permanently. You can stay in these Christian Zionist churches and keep lapping up that gobbledygook, that nonsense, which now they're going to have to go through spiritual gymnastics to try and conform what they said in the past with what is now the present and make it fit the...
See, brothers and sisters, a house full of lies is soon to be destroyed due to the fact that that house was built on a janky foundation. It was not built on a sturdy foundation, because a house built on a sturdy foundation will be built on truth, not on lies. A sturdy foundation is built on facts, mathematics. And that's one thing we have to understand, original black man and original black woman. This world's life is a damn lie. Everything in it, from the money from the capitalist system, which is maximum profit for these devils in America and minimal overhead for you, original black man and original black woman. Everything that these devils have told you is a damn lie, and it's against you, as these devils have us divided as a people, because they know if we're divided as a people, they can conquer us as a people. Every time the original black man and original black woman build up something right here in America, these devils destroy brothers and sisters. As we come up with all the ideas here in America, we are the creative force here in America. Shit, we built all of America, brothers and sisters. But yet America does not benefit us at all. Not one bit. And we don't want no pieces or no parts of America at all. So we have to get that idea out of our minds, brothers and sisters. We're not indigenous to America. We're indigenous to our original land that we was stolen from and brought here to America, as we are held captive here in America, as we are prisoners here in America, brothers and sisters. So that's why we soon will have to make our escape and exit out of America, because America is not our land, brothers and sisters. America is a slavery nation, a Christian nation, and we are not Christians at all. That religion is the religion that they gave us, and Christianity is Satan's religion, which is against us and not for us. That takes us to the outcome to the war in the Middle East, which is soon to hit America and backfire on America any day now, brothers and sisters. Those shock waves that are coming from the Middle East will bring upon the shock of the hour right here in America. And the shock of the hour will release many events here in America, which will lead to the unprecedented times here in America, insurrection here in America, economic destruction, no oil to fuel the American economy. All those lies will be revealed, brothers and sisters, right before your very eyes. The Zionist movement will be destroyed. The religious eschatology will be destroyed. A famine here in America. All blacks under attack in America. As the true seed of Abraham will be revealed here in America. As the original black man and original black woman will be revealed here in America. As we are the evidence that exposes false Israel as damn liars, brothers and sisters. And as we are the evidence, what do you think these devils are going to want to do to the evidence that proves their reality is a lie? They're going to want to get rid of that evidence. That's what you do when you don't want to be exposed as liars, knowing that if you're exposed, everything that you stand for and represent will be exposed and destroyed. So these devils, they're going to know that we're the reason their reality is getting destroyed. And they're going to want to attack us, brothers and sisters, as America will send out a national security alert. And that national security alert will say to attack all blacks. And they're not going to be sorting us out, brothers and sisters. They're going to attack all of us. That means the true seed of Abraham will be under attack. The demon blacks will be under attack. And the African blacks that's here on a visa or a dual citizenship, we will all be under attack. And that will lead us to harvest all together, due to the fact that we will all have a common enemy, brothers and sisters. But as I stated earlier, I'm only concerned about the liberation and salvation for the original nation only. I'm only concerned about the original black man and original black woman and original black children. As we have a vision to make our exit out of America, and these demon blacks, they're going to want to revive America. And these African blacks, they're going to have their own mindset, as they're going to want to stay in America. They're not going to want to return back home to a third world country. They're not going to want to return back home to Africa. They love it here in America. So it makes you think that they're going to want to fight for America, brothers and sisters. It makes perfect sense. So we have to understand that these devils, they have us labeled as 3/5 of a human in their constitution, which is against us, brothers and sisters. And when there is a famine, meaning there's no food on the shelves, these devils, they're going to show you they're devils, meaning they are the speaking beasts of the earth that the scriptures talk about, brothers and sisters. So let's take a look on how these devils will turn into cannibals when there's no food on the shelves, meaning we're going to be on the menu, original black man and original black woman, because these devils, they're going to want to eat. They're going to be starving and hungry.
I will eat my neighbors. I'm not letting my kids die. I'm just going to be honest. My superpower is being honest. I've extrapolated this out, and I won't have to for a few years because I got food and stuff, but I'm literally looking at my neighbors now and going, I'm ready to hang them up.
See, brothers and sisters, think these devils is playing? They're already planning for our destruction right here in America. They want us gone, brothers and sisters, as these devils don't need us no more. We done all the work for these devils. They have AI coming in. They don't need us to work at these jobs anymore. They don't need us to support their capitalist system, which is maximum profit, minimal overhead for them. I mean, maximum profit for them and minimal overhead for us, as they don't need us anymore. They don't have to feed us the scraps and the crumbs and the leftovers, brothers and sisters. So let's take a look at the many traps that America already has set in place to get rid of us, brothers and sisters, as America is attempting to deal with us shrewdly in a way that they don't think we recognize or understand. But we've seen these devils already through our ancestors, as we are our ancestors and our ancestors are us. So let's take a look at the many traps that America already has set in place to destroy you, original black man and original black woman.
There was a slow-moving coup. Let me just describe some of the steps, and then you tell me if I'm being paranoid. First, create a masked police force. Get people used to looking at that. Normalize snatching people off the street. Get them used to that. Normalize seeing the National Guard and the military on the street. Then start talking about crime in the capital, which is basically, it's always been a fairly crime-ridden city. This is our nation's capital where elections are decided. And then because the crime is so bad, have other states start sending their troops, not just the National Guard there in D.C., but now at least 6 other states are sending their troops, which then Trump can then federalize. So you're having many states' troops on the ground there, and now they're under federal control. So you have in the capital a sort of permanent police presence.
See, brothers and sisters, America, they have their goons already out. They have their minions already out in place, set up to destroy you. And we have to take heed to that warning, brothers and sisters, because we don't want to be caught up in the many traps that America has set for us. See, it's the time for us to be following that great light, and that great light was brought to you by the messenger of the covenant, also known as Joshua the Messiah, brothers and sisters. So we need to stay tuned in to the light, brothers and sisters, because this is the only way to avoid all of the traps that America has set you. And don't get caught up with these devils, brothers and sisters, as these devils are out trying to provoke you, original black man and original black woman, on a daily basis. Yes, these devils, they're trying to provoke you in any way that they can, because they want you to attack them, because that's a part of their traps they have set up, brothers and sisters. If these devils can provoke you, that means they have control of you. And then you'll be caught up in their traps, in the many traps that they have set. So let's take a look, as America is trying to provoke you right now in a real way, brothers and sisters, as the target is on our backs, original black man and original black woman.
I've been telling you for a long time, these ICE agents, these mercenaries, this goon squad, these slave raiders, they're trying to provoke you. That's what they're doing. And the power structure is trying to provoke you. And if you're paying attention, you'll see that there's a campaign running right alongside these escalating ICE attacks, a social media campaign that's trying to incite you to violence.
try to incite you to revolution, to rise up, to fight back, on and on. They hope you will. I'm telling you, they hope you will. That's exactly what they want you to do.
See, brothers and sisters, let's not get caught up as America is trying to provoke us. Because as soon as we're aware that they're trying to provoke us and have many traps set up for us, we can avoid these things. See what I'm saying? And we have to understand that we have a vision that we need to hold on to. And don't let no one talk us out of it at all. I mean, no one. Not your mom, not your dad, sisters or brothers, friends, fake friends. No one. Not these pastors, preachers, politicians, rappers, entertainers, Drake, Jay-Z. None of them. Because they're all against you, brothers and sisters. They hate you. That takes us to Genesis chapter 15, verse 18. In that day, God made a covenant with Abram. That's God's involatile word, brothers and sisters, that he gave to our father, Abraham, which this scripture refers to our father as Abram, and is due to the fact that we are the lost seed that these devils told us we was cursed black Ham, doomed to be slaves forever and ever, which is a damn lie. We are not cursed black Ham, as we are the true seed of Abraham. We just believe that because America established false Israel in 1948 to counteract that we are the true seed of Abraham. So we would never believe that we are the true seed of Abraham, especially if we seen those damn devils pretending to be the true seed of Abraham. And if you make the connection between Abram and Ham and connect Abram and Ham together, that gives you Abraham, making us the true seed of Abraham, original black man and original black woman, saying unto thy seed, this promise is for us, original black man and original black woman, have I given this land. See, we have our own land. America is not our land. From the river of Egypt unto the great river, the river Euphrates. Take a look on the map. That land is Arabia. That's our promised land. That's our birthright. That's our heaven that we're soon to walk into, brothers and sisters. As I stated earlier, we don't have to die to go to heaven, because our heaven is hell for these devils, as these devils' heaven is here in America. And a devil's heaven is an original black man, an original black woman, and original black children's hell, brothers and sisters. But it's our time to rise, meaning our heaven is coming into this new reality where all things will be made new. And that will bring about hell for these devils. And that's exactly what they deserve for putting us through the nightmare of the Holocaust, brothers and sisters. And that takes us to Exodus, meaning it's our time to exit the U.S., meaning exit the United States of America, a land that is not ours, as America has us held captive, brothers and sisters. Yes, we are held captive here in America under the authority of our direct enemies, which are these Caucasian white devils. So Exodus chapter 1 verse 10 reveals, come, let us deal shrewdly with them. This is referring to you, original black man, and you, original black woman, and your original black children, lest they multiply, and if war breaks out, they join our enemies and fight against us and escape from the land. And why will we have to escape from the land, brothers and sisters? Well, you only make an escape when you're a prisoner, when you're held captive, when you're somewhere you're not supposed to be. That's when you will want to escape and not be there. So it makes perfect sense, as the devil's plan is revealed in Exodus chapter 1 verse 10. As these devils are attempting, pay attention, brothers and sisters, they're attempting to deal shrewdly with us. But we already know who these damn devils are. Whether we ignore it or not, we all know exactly who these devils are. We might not know the fine details on these devils, but I'm here to reveal to you the fine details on these devils. As the Caucasian white man, they are the devils. They are our direct enemies. And their black-faced children from rape, as these Caucasian white devils sowed their seed among our original black women, which are the wheat. It says an enemy sowed his seed among the wheat. So if the original black woman is the wheat, which we are the wheat, original black man and original black woman, but in that case, the original black women, they are the wheat. So if the enemy sowed his seed among our women, that goes to show you that the enemy that they sowed among our women are their black-faced children, which are the house of Negroes. And they are no good, brothers and sisters. They are against us. So we have to understand, brothers and sisters, that the war is on. The war in heaven is taking place right before our very eyes, right now in a real way. And that's going to lead to the judgment to America, as America is under judgment for what they have done to us in the nightmare of the Holocaust. So brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers, we need to stay security minded at all times, and I do mean all times. So it's your brother Amir Yusuf. And I'm going to leave you in the peaceful greetings of Assalamu Alaikum. It's your brother Amir Yusuf.